Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to Weekday Talk, or usually called BWTT. In this episode, I am Aisyah Syafa Ramadhani from a grade, and I am going to be the host of this live stream. First of all, I would like to say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for making this event, and thanks to you all because you already spare your time for this event, and thanks for your participation right now. So today we are gonna make how to make rock blaster using Scratch with our highly educated speaker QIANA ZAHRA ADZKIA from 7th grade. Before starting, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel, and also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next videos and live event from our channel. Without waiting longer, let's just call QIANA to join in this live streaming. Hi QIANA, time is yours.
Thank you for the time that you've prepared. Hello everyone, nice to meet you all. So on this occasion, I'm gonna give a tutorial on how to make a game named Rock Blaster in Scratch. But before that, I will explain a little bit about Scratch. Scratch is a visual programming language for learning environment that allows beginners to learn to program without having to worry about writing syntax. This platform is easy to use because the required code is available and is colorful, so it is fun for children to use. Scratch can be used to create interactive stories, games, art, simulator, and much more. Scratch even has its own drawing editor and sound editor. This platform can train creativity for both children and adults. Okay, without any further ado, let's just start the tutorial. So this is the appearance that if you haven't have account, you must to click join Scratch and type your username. For example, here I'm gonna use my name and type password here and type it again here. Okay, and then go to next. Oh, next. You can save or not save it, but here because I already have another account, I'm not gonna save it. And then select the country that you live. Next, and when were you born? So I was born in September 2011. Next, your gender and your email address. Create your account and get started. Okay, and this is the and if you already have account, you can just sign in. Okay, so this is the appearance of if you already log into your account. And to create a new game, you must click create in the top of the appearance. So if you already can start to make the game, the appearance will be like this. And let's just start it without any longer. Okay, so first erase this sprite. And then I suggest you to add all of the things that we need our sprite. So here go to the cat, a button that look like a cat, choose a sprite. Choose a sprite. We need rocket ship. And then we need rocks, and then we need laser, but we're gonna using button. The number 2, and oh no, the last part is we must to make it by ourselves. It's only a game over actually. So if you already click paint in here, it will appear like this, and click text. You can choose the color that you like for the writing and choose the font that you like. Here I'm using pixel font. Write game over. Put it in the center. So you see this in here there's a plus. You must put it, and you can make it bigger actually. You must put it in the center. So it's easy to move it in here. Okay, and then let's just start to the code. So let's start from the rocket ship. Go to event variables, and when green flag, click, and go to variables to make a new variables. Type score. So this is the function of this variable is to make you know what, like, how much is your score that you get. Okay, and then click the checklist until the checklist is blue and it will appear here, and make a variable 2. The name is speed. Okay, but you must to turn off the checklist in here. Okay, directly we start to use these variables. Go to set my variable to 0, but change my variable to score. You just need to click this and it will appear. And then go to looks block and scroll down until you found go to front layer. And we will set the size so it's not gonna be too big. So take set size to above 50, about 50, and direct the rocket ship to 180. It's like this. Okay, and then we're gonna go to motion block, go to X and Y. In here there are, for the X is minus 178, and for Y it's 5. Okay, you can try to click the green flag first to see where it will go. So it will go here. And then go to control to take forever, and to if then. Put the if then code in the forever like this. And go to sensing. So if key, it's gonna be up and down arrow. So the first is up arrow and the second is down arrow. And then go to motion and change Y by 10, and the other one to change y by minus 10. You must change this. So this is the like the coordinator. So this is 10 and this is minus 10. And then you can go to even back, and when I receive message 1, but you will make new message. The name is game over. Okay, and go to control. Grab this code and put it under the when I receive game over. Change all to other script in Spread. And then we will set the backdrop. First click stage and then backdrop, choose a backdrop. So the backdrop name is stars. Okay, it looks good. And the code for rocket ship is done. And then go to the rocks. So for the rocks, first go to even and grab one green flag. Click here maybe, and then go to looks to make it can be looked or shown, and set size. We will set the size to 50. And then go to control to take repeat, change 10 into 5, and scroll down, create clone of myself. So it will be like the twins of the rocks. The twins of the rock will be 5. And go to looks to make it hide. And go back to even. When I receive game over. Oh no, sorry. Still in the control. When I start as a clone. Okay, so when I start as a clone, you can go to X and Y and change the X to 240, and for the Y you can pick random in the operator's block. I will move it and change it to minus 150 to 150. It's also the coordinate, and for the to make the score and to make the speed is why we make this. Set my variable to and change my variable to speed. Go to operators and pick random again. Pick random minus 2 until minus 6. And after that, we take Repeat until in the control block. Repeat until and take sensing when touching rocket ship. And go to motion, scroll down and change X by speed. Where we get the speed, it's from the variables, and take this to the blank. And go to control, take 2 if then again. So we will do the first if then first. And in the first if then, we go to operators and take smaller than. It's gonna be in the blank, and in the blank we put minus 220 and go to motion to take X position. Yeah, X position. Put it to the blank and go up to go to X and Y. For the X, it's 240, and for the Y, we pick random. So pick random minus 150 to 150 gain. Okay, that is for the first if then we've done. And for the second if then, if touching button 2, yeah, for the button, maybe we can change first. Change this to lesser. Okay. In the sprite name, change it to lesser. Okay. So if touching lesser, change score, go to variables, and change my variable by 1, but change my variables to score. And you can choose. So this code is for when you already shoot the rocks, and the rocks will be disappear, right? And how many score will you get for one rock that lost, like that? I will put 100. So it will get so many score. And go to motion block, go to X and Y. So for the X, it's gonna be 240, and for the operators, pick random, it's still the same, minus 150 to 150. Oh, sorry, it's here. Okay, in here, and search for sound. I will erase this one and choose a sound. Here is for if you already shoot it, what sound will appear, like that. And I will choose a sound named Magic Spell. It's okay if you wanna choose the other, but I will choose this and go to sound block. Start sound Magic Spell and go to events to broadcast game over. Okay, so we go again. still in the same block. It's when I receive game over, and you must to go to control to stop other script in sprite. Okay, for the second sprite, we've done two, and go to the next. And then for this sprite, it's the laser. So first we're gonna change the size to 10, and then mm, go to events to take one grandpa click and looks, set size to 10%, same as this one, and scroll down to height, to take height and put it here. And then we will make a clone. So when space key press, go to control and create clone of myself. And then when I start as a clone, we will take go to X and Y gain. It will go to minus 160 and go to sensing to take this code backdrop hashtag of stage and put it in the Y position, and we'll change the stage to rocket ship. You must change the second first, and the Y position we change it to the X position change to Y position. And go to looks to take show and go to control, take repeat until, and for fill the blank, we will go to sensing to touching edge, and go to motion to make it move 10 steps. After this script is done, the clone will be erased. So delete this clone. And then you can just copy it actually from rocks. Grab this to laser. Actually, I'm also teaching you how to copy sprite. And go to laser. It's already done. And finally, we will go to the last sprite. And for the last sprite, that game over, it will be there are one green flag click, looks, and go to scroll down to get height, and go to even again. When I receive game over, go to show, and now we will take C for a new sound. The name of the sound is loose. Actually, it's because the game already over. The sound is like this. Oh my god, it's really loud actually. Okay. Sorry if it's make you surprised, make you shocked. And play sound loose until done. And the last one is stop all. And yeah, finally the game is done. And you can name the project as Rock Blaster. And you can write your name like me and then save now. If it already saved, it will appear project save it. And I will show you how it plays. So from we play, okay, that was the sound. So to play this, you must to click the space on your keyboard, and then if you if you have a like go to the rocks directly, you will lose the game. And then for the position, maybe I'm gonna put it to 0 and 0. Okay, X and Y. And maybe you can searching for the something that error code from you play the game. Okay, let's try again. Go up and go down. That's the way you play the game. So if you already shoot the rocks and the rocks is disappear, your score will add by 100 as what I write in here. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you for listening, and I hope you can enjoy the game. See you.
Kiana, and now we continue the question and answer session. For those who have questions, you can leave it in the live chat. Okay, the first question is from Karai. Hello Kiana, I want to ask, how long will it take you to understand this material? Do you think learning Scratch is difficult or not? Okay, thank you for the question, Karai.
Okay, thank you for the question. So actually, I already know Scratch when I'm still fourth grade, but I'm not really focused on it, and I really can do do and make game in Scratch when it's maybe about uh, 4 or 5 months. And do you think learning Scratch it's difficult or no? It's actually not difficult for me, but in the first time that I make challenge, it's for me it's difficult. But now because I'm already can play it, so it's not difficult anymore. Okay.
Okay, the next question from Kai Andani. Hi Ki, I want to ask how much game you make in Scratch? Thank you
Oh,
for the question, Kai Andani.
okay. I think the game that I have make in Scratch is 14 or 13. It's about that much. Thank you for giving me question.
Okay, the last question from Hanifah. Do you plan to make your own game on Scratch when you have free time? Thank you for the question, Kahani.
Okay, thank you. So, when actually I like to make game in Scratch when my free time while I'm holiday. So, at the time when I'm use my laptop, I also can make new project for me.
Thank you for those who are already asking, and we apologize for being able to answer your question. Okay, guys, thank you for your presence and participation. Have truly made this event a success, and we are grateful for your time and attention. Thank you for watching our live stream until the end of the event. I am Syafa as host.
I am Jana as speaker.
Permission to say goodbye
Say
to you.
goodbye to you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.